What is going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video today. Today we're going to be talking about how to stack precious metals, platinum, gold, and silver effectively. I'm going to share some thoughts with y'all. I'm going to share some interesting points and interesting takes. I look forward to hearing y'all's feedback in the comment section. But without further ado, let's get into it. All right, everybody. So, how to stack effectively. Now, today we're talking about gold, silver, and platinum. We're not just talking about platinum as we usually do on the Platinum Beast channel. We're talking about all three metals. Now, what you can see before you here today is I have a platinum 1/10 ounce, a platinum 1/10 ounce, and a silver 1 ounce. Now, you might be just already know what this video is going to be talking about, but hear me out on a couple different points here. So, in a perfect ideal world, you would like to get 1 ounce of each metal at a time. Now, unfortunately, the world we live in, the cost to do that is not very effective and not very affordable, right? If you're trying to buy a 1 ounce gold piece, a 1 ounce platinum piece, and a 1 ounce silver, silver is the affordable one, obviously. Platinum's a bit more expensive, and gold is astronomically high at this point in time. So, what are you looking at if you want to buy 1 ounce? Well, here's the chart for gold. Here's the chart for platinum. And here's the chart for silver. All right. So silver, you're looking at about 35 bucks an ounce with premium. With gold, you're looking at about $2,600 to $2,700 an ounce with premium. And with platinum, you're looking at about $1,000 to $1,100 an ounce with premium. So what does that mean? That means you're going to be spending somewhere close to $4,000 just to get 1 ounce of each metal. Now, I also made a video talking about why I love these fractional coins when it comes to the more expensive metals, and that is because if you try to save up for an entire year, spot price, like with gold, may go so high that you would have been much better off just buying one of these coins, believe it or not. So with that being said, what is the ideal way to stack? Well, I like to pick up a little bit each month, right? If you can pick up 1 ounce of each metal each month, more power to you, my friend. You are making way more money than I am, and go ahead and keep on doing what you're doing. But if you don't make quite enough to do that, is it better to save, or is it better to just buy and accumulate over time? Well, as y'all also know, I love buying these 1/10 ounce coins. I've been buying them nonstop for what seems like at least a while now, and I've amassed quite a stack of them, right? They just keep adding and adding and adding. 1/10, 1/10, 1/10, 1/10 every single month. And over time, I end up having a lot of metal, right? I've got dang near 1 or over an ounce of 1/10 ounce coins. So I have over an ounce of platinum just by buying a little bit each month. If I tried to save up, maybe I would have spent a little bit more. Now, there's obviously other sizes as well you can buy, 1/4 ounce, 1/2 ounce. These work as well, depending on where your budget is. So you don't have to specifically stick to 1/10 ounce coins or bars or what have you. You can, if you can afford a 1/4 ounce of platinum, a 1/4 ounce of gold, and an ounce of silver each month, go ahead and do that. But there's nothing wrong with buying the fractional stuff. And in my opinion, this is the best way to do it. Get you a little piece of platinum, get you a little piece of gold, and get you maybe an ounce or 2 of silver each month, and just watch your stack grow and climb over time. That is what I've done, and that has been the most effective route. Now, one thing I want to mention is something like this, a 1 gram platinum bar. Now, there is such a thing as too much premium in all precious metals, right? Most silver fractionally is not a good deal. 1 ounce silver is a much better deal, and you're much better off buying at least an ounce at a time. That has changed a little bit with spot price going up, but for the most part, 1 ounce is going to be your best bet unless you're buying junk silver. But when it comes to gold and platinum, this platinum bar is going to run you a much, much higher premium than 1/10 ounce platinum. A 1/10 ounce platinum coin is going to be about $130 in today's market on a retail spectrum, and a 1 gram platinum bar is going to be about half that, right? Especially in the assay. If you get a loose bar, you might be able to shave off a little bit, but loose bars are obnoxious. So, yeah. So in one of these 1/10 ounce coins, you get over 3 of these, right? So it's really a no-brainer. So if you're thinking, oh, I only can afford $50 a month for platinum, don't buy the 1 grammers. Save up for 2 or 3 months. 2 or 3 months is probably not going to explode that quick. It could, but it's probably not. So you're probably safe with 1/10 ouncers. With gold, the price is so high, some people can't even afford the 1/10 ounce, so they're getting grams and stuff like that. Now with gold, the premiums are a little bit lower on the 1 gram pieces. Why? Because gold is so expensive. It's so expensive that they couldn't get away with the platinum premiums on gold when it comes to 1 grammers. So if you can only afford 1 gram, well, that's really better than nothing, and that's a start, right? But with platinum, I highly suggest you stay away from it, and with silver, I don't suggest it at all. Now, again, I want to mention, my strategy has been to pick up 1/10 ounce, and I've focused mainly on platinum. Obviously, I'm the platinum beast, but pick up 1/10 ounce little pieces, and every now and again, get you a little bit of silver. And just watch your stack grow over time. That's the most effective way to stack. Whatever your budget is, figure out what it is, figure out how much you can put away each month towards your stack, and just sort of make a little promise to yourself that you're going to do that. Obviously, things change and people's lives have things come up. You know, if your car breaks down and you got an unexpected expense there, you might have to skip a month, you might have to skip 2 months, what have you. Maybe just pick up 1 ounce of silver that month. $30, that's not really asking a lot. $1 a day, that's not going to break anybody. So, with that being said, that's the way I think that you can stack effectively the most. So, to reiterate, find out what your budget is. Can you spend $200, $300, $400, $500, $1,000 a month? Where's that at? And what can you get as far as all 3 precious metals, right? I'm the platinum beast, and I stack platinum way more than I stack silver and gold. So my goals and ambitions are a little bit different than your average stacker. So this video is out there for the average stacker. You should be picking up, I think, all 3. If you just want to play the safest game possible, that is the way to do it. Because any one of these 3 metals could really make a move. And if you have a little bit of each, you're covered, right? Now, not a lot of people talk about this, but there is such a thing known as exit strategy, right? Everyone should have an exit strategy. What are you going to do when you have to get out of precious metals? Well, again, diversifying into all 3 sort of saves your butt in that aspect, right? Because like if you've been stacking gold for all these years, you're doing better than people who stacked all 3. But the thing about it is you could sell your gold stack, keep your silver and platinum if you're looking to buy a house or whatever, or land, or some other type of investment. If you sold all your gold but kept all your silver and platinum, you still have a stack, you still have savings, you still have something stashed away, and you can get rid of your gold when it's the best time, near its all-time high. Now, that word all-time high is getting real old with gold because it keeps breaking it month after month, but you know, it is what it is. It can't possibly stay at an all-time high forever. It's got to come down. Every single market ever known to mankind has come down at some point. It hasn't necessarily stayed down forever, but it has come down at some point, and gold's time, nobody knows when exactly that's going to happen. But, again, in closing, stack all 3, figure out what your budget is, and just keep on trucking as time goes on. Like I said, I've been doing that since I've been back on YouTube and even a little bit before, and I've slowly amassed quite a stack. So, you know, it just grows and grows over time, and that's what it's all about. Stacking over time. You don't have to dump all your money into stacking overnight. Instead, try your best to do it over time and just let it be something that continues to accumulate and it continues to grow. But with all that being said, I appreciate everyone for stopping by and checking out the video today. Be sure to hit the like button on your way out. Hit that subscribe button so you can always stay up to date with future updates on the Platinum Beast channel. With all that being said, until next time, we'll see y'all